What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So the big question is social media destroying relationships? Now, it is not the main reason, but it is definitely up there. It is definitely one of the main culprits. Top three, hands down. It might damn near be number one. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but we'll discuss the ways that it helps destroy or ruin relationships. All right. First of all, this is Tarek Talks. I'm Tarek and I'm gonna be talking my stuff. All right. And the way that social media is really messing up relationships is a couple of reasons. The first one is it skews reality. A lot of people, young men and women, especially the younger generation. See, I'm 32 years old. Us older folks, we kind of have more of a grip on reality, okay? But the younger generation, it affects them the most, like anything else with pop culture. It skews reality. You know, these young ladies look at these IG models and they look at these Instagram thoughts. They look at these chicks that take trips overseas and all that good stuff. And they think this stuff is real. You know what I'm talking about? Not saying that people don't take trips and stuff like that's imaginary, but I'm saying the way that it's packaged, right? The way that it's packaged, it makes it seem these people display themselves on the internet as if they have this grandiose lifestyle that's just so extravagant, that is just so, hey, look at me. If you're not living this life, are you even living at all? Not knowing that these, you know, and these young ladies look at these IG chicks and they feel like that's what they deserve, okay? They feel like they deserve to be taking on these lavish trips and these lavish cruises and these handbags and all this materialistic, capitalistic lies, okay? They're basically lies. And the reason why they're lies is because this is something that's manufactured. See, IG is a platform, okay? It's a stage. Everyone on it is actors, actresses. See, young ladies, those same chicks that you look at on IG and you see them with handbags and you see them on these lavish trips, they're not going to show you, they're not going to take pictures. Of course, they're not going to take pictures of themselves when they're crying themselves to sleep. Of course, they're not going to take pictures of themselves abusing pills. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, they're not going to take pictures of themselves having to do vile acts just for some money. They're not going to take pictures of that. All of that is manufactured. It's a stage. Everyone on IG, these influencers, so to speak, are just actors. You know what I'm saying? Like there was recently, I'm going to just use this as a quick example. This IG influencer, or he's really a YouTube/IG comedian. His name is Huey Haha. If you look at him, he's always joking, always making, you know, these little short snippets and, you know, those little funny little short snippets and stuff and skits. Well, he recently offed himself, right? Rest in peace to that young man. He was going through some stuff, right? Allegedly, what the story was his girlfriend left him. Now, I don't get into gossip, but either which way, he offed himself. For a person to off himself, he or she has to be in the deepest levels of depression, right? And a lot of these young ladies look up to these IG influencers and feel like their relationship should be like that. They feel like their guy should be spending all this money and it's all about materialism. And if he can't do this for her, then she's ashamed. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what goes on behind closed doors with these IG chicks. They don't see all the horrible things that go on. But why do you think people offing themselves nowadays is so prevalent? Why do you think almost damn near everybody, at least all the celebrities, are abusing some kind of drugs or some kind of pills? You feel what I'm saying? It's imaginary. This virtual world is imaginary. It is not real, right? Second is there is too much access to too much people. Too much access leads to ungratefulness, okay? Think about a young child. Think about a child that's spoiled. their attitudes are always horrible. Their attitudes are never good. You know, young kids that are spoiled, that are just given everything for nothing and they haven't earned it, their attitudes are usually trash. This is the same reasoning. This is the same logic that goes with social media. These chicks be getting their DMs flooded. I'm talking about their DMs are looking like something out of a damn movie or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. DMs just flooded, all these likes, all these dopamine hits, and worst of all, these young ladies will not give this up even when they're in a relationship. They won't give up talking to other dudes on social media. You feel what I'm saying? They won't give up talking to other guys on IG and Snapchat. And trust me, guys, I know this from firsthand. My son's mother, you dig what I'm saying? My baby mama, she would be talking to dudes on dating apps and shit like that. She had downloaded it in secret, of course. You know, we split. I'm not going to get too deep into that, but that was one of the main reasons, because I found out she was talking to other dudes on social media and stuff like that. See, all these options and easy accessibility, and chicks really just think that they could keep replacing guys until forever. You feel what I'm saying? Until they realize that these guys only want to hit and quit, nothing else. Then their whole charade of thinking that they have as much options as they do, that shit goes out the window. You dig what I'm saying? I've seen it. I've heard young ladies tell me about it, right? They think they're hot shit because they're getting all these matches. They're like, yeah, I can get any guy I want. I can get this. This is what I heard in person from many young ladies. I could get this guy. I could get that guy. Oh, I could get this ball player. Come to find out that young lady, you know, these dudes pound her and have no interest in a relationship. Then she's all depressed and stuff. Then that whole fantasy goes right out the window. Some of them learn from it. Some of them keep making the same mistake over and over again. You know, this false sense of ego is what helps destroys relationships too. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that you're the hot stuff because you get all these DMs, you get all these thirsty guys sliding in your inbox. That doesn't mean they want a relationship with you. And here's the I'll take it one step further. The red pill. Here's a red pill for you young ladies. And this is going to be kind of a hard pill to swallow. Most guys, a lot of times, only want one thing from you. And I'm not going to say what it is on YouTube. We all know what it is. And it's not a relationship. Most guys that you run into, especially on the internet, especially these guys hitting you up, DMing you, sliding, they do not want a relationship with you. Okay? And I'm sorry to say this, you know, as men, we have to deal with our own harsh realities. You know, I'm talking about, this is a harsh reality for young ladies. And I think a lot of y'all know that deep down inside. Once again, social media gets into y'all head and makes this false ego, thinking that these guys sliding in your DMs really want something more than just a quick smash. Until you realize these guys smash, they never call again, they never want to meet up again, then that whole ego thing deflates. Okay, so that's the thing with social media. It's just, all in all, it's a false sense of ego. It is a false sense of just everything. It's fake. It's not real. It's virtual reality. And if you think that it's bad now, just give it like 15 years. I'm going to say 15 years. We already got this metaverse thing coming out, which is basically a virtual reality. If you've seen The Matrix, I don't need to talk any more further about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everything is skewed. All the reality is skewed. And social media has a huge part to do with this. So anyway, let me know, man, if y'all like the video. Comment, subscribe. Peace.